and I've worked on every single campaign that a Kennedy has run, if you didn't have, you would have to leave with the accent. You would leave with a Boston accent, you would talk like them, you would have the inflections like them, and you would know that this is the way it was. And it took me a long time to get to where I come from, my own speech pattern, but it's very effective. He was very effective. You believed him when he spoke. And he had the ability to impress young people. Young people were never involved politically before that. It's hard for me even today to talk about Robert Kennedy without getting emotional, because I'm a part of his legacy. I was a part of his agenda. As a woman, as a young person then who really was eager to change the environment in which I was living, the social environment. He gave me that.
There has never been a candidate for president who could appeal to so many diverse groups. And the reason is that Bobby Kennedy did not he did not submit himself to those groups. In other words, he didn't let them swallow him up and claim him as one of their own. Organized labor never claimed Bobby Kennedy as one of their own, the way they did Hubert Humphrey and the way they have Walter Mondale and many, many candidates since. The same thing was true of the blacks. They supported Robert Kennedy. I never saw such an outpouring as when we go to the black areas of Oakland, California, for example, and of Los Angeles. Watch. You never saw so many come out. And the reason is, I think the secret, if it can be called a secret, is that if you belong to a voter group and he wouldn't cater to you, he wouldn't pander to you, then you would conclude that he wouldn't pander to anybody. And therefore, you thought, this is the kind of a guy we ought to have running the country.
I am announcing today my candidacy for the presidency of the United States. I do not run for the presidency merely to oppose any man, but to propose new policies. I run because I am convinced that this country is on a perilous course, and because I have such strong feelings about what must be done, and I feel that I'm obliged to do all that I can.
When we come back, I'll look at what a Robert F. Kennedy presidency might have been like.
Tired of trying to stay awake for the 11 o'clock network news? Then try Channel 5 News at 10, an hour sooner. Delivered by Hal Fishman, Jan Carl, Larry McCormick, and Keith Olbermann on sports, LA's most award-winning newscast. Channel 5 News at 10, an hour sooner, a half hour longer, and a whole lot better.
And now, the 11 o'clock network news.
Mom! Dad! Just a friendly videotaped reminder that as you savor my Jell-O pudding snacks, you are just a bedroom away from a son who hungers for your loving embrace, as well as a snack with 70% skim milk with no artificial flavors or colors. So hey, throw on those flannel robes and come feast your eyes on your only reason for living.
Jell-O pudding snacks. Pretty smart for a kid.
At American Airlines, we do this over 2,000 times a day. And of the 9 largest domestic airlines, we do it on time, more times. American Airlines, the on-time machine.
It's the instant replay of our
hottest sale ever at Sun Valley Waterbeds. So you have a few more hours to save up to 50% off. Solid wood bookcase waterbeds, a blazing $139. Both wall systems, including bed, just $555 for this sale only. Canopy beds are a record low $699. Plus, get a complete sheet set, mattress pad, and 2 king pillows free with bed purchase. No credit, no problem with our first-time buyers program. But hurry, this smoking sale ends Monday at Sun Valley Waterbeds.
At other optical stores, making glasses fast means making easy prescriptions.
But at LensCrafters, our in-store labs can custom craft even difficult prescriptions in about an hour.
The LensCrafters made my bifocal